Do you just love me because my daddy left me a bunch of money?
Of course not. I love you no matter who left you the money.
Bro, what's your thoughts on same-sex marriage?
I don't believe in it.
But why?
Because it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Wife's giving me the silent treatment. Man, I am soaking it up. Just riding this wave until she figures out she is actually handing me a reward.
If you're experiencing joint pain, you're probably holding the wrong end.
I asked my wife, what's the difference between medium and rare? My wife replied, 6 inches is medium, 8 inches is rare.
All that new year, new me bullshit. It's just another excuse. If you wanted to make a difference, you'd make it now, you fat, lazy fuck.
We are not meant for meat and flesh.
If you hate meat so much, why do you keep trying to make plants taste exactly like it?
Don't worry. Soon you'll be at peace.
Doctor, what? I'm dying.
No. Your wife has finally divorced you.
Did you know that nearly 40% of men have faced a mental health issue in the last year?
I mean, is that 60% of you just haven't been married yet?
If I die tomorrow, will you ever love another woman?
Hell no.
Promise?
I will never make the same mistake again.
Do you know any good jokes?
Gender equality.
Oh,
Equality.
oh no. Excuse me?
Dad, I'm gonna get married. Our neighbor's daughter, Jessica.
No, you can't marry her. She's your sister.
Go ahead and marry her. He's not your real father.
I get post-nut clarity. It's a real thing, man. Sometimes, you know, you're jerking off to a picture of a girl, and as soon as you come, you're like, man, I really hope the police do find her.
You know what women hate the most? When you tell them to calm down. So now when she yells at me, I just say, I love your energy.
What's a spider's New Year's resolution?
What?
To spend less time on the web.
Behind every great man is a great woman. They just forget to mention she's back there rolling her eyes.
If they identify as 20 genders, it's valid. If you identify as just normal, you're the problem. What does the Twin Towers and genders have in common? When we were kids, there were 2 of them, but now it's kind of a touchy subject.
Took me a little bit to get that.
You call me dramatic?
You sneeze like you're auditioning for a hurricane warning.
Hey, what's your best marriage advice?
Keep his stomach full and his balls empty.
Breaking news experts reveal that next year will be 2026. I repeat, next year will be 2026. Thank you and have a good night.
Let me see your phone.
Why?
Because I am your wife.
That is exactly why you cannot see it.
Would you punch me in the face for $400?
What kind of stupid question is that? But I will knock you out for $1 million.
Remember when you said you would spend your whole life to make me happy? What happened?
I didn't expect to live this long.
I always visit my local tire shop on New Year's.
Oh, how come?
Then I know it'll be a good year.
I can't believe you slept with a prostitute. Oh,
We haven't done anything for months.
well, you never told me you were willing to pay.
Wait, what?
What should people never eat on New Year's Eve?
What?
Firecrackers.
Girl, you so skinny, you probably got to run around in the shower just to get wet.
At least I don't need a map to find my way around my own body.
Did you know y'all can tell if a woman's interested in you by looking at her damn feet? If they're behind her ears, well, you got a chance. Lucky you.
If you're gonna talk bad about me, invite me. I'll tell you more bad things.
I think you're the father of my kids.
Wait, are you the prostitute from that night party?
No, I'm your son's teacher.
I want to break up because my sister doesn't like you.
Why are you bringing your sister into our relationship?
I didn't bring my husband.
If your lazy baby daddy needs a job, tell him I'll pay him to watch the kids while we go out. What do you get a lesbian for Christmas? Shh. A fuzzy carpet to munch on. Wife goes, would you love me if I was ugly and fat? I didn't even blink, just grabbed her hand and whispered, honey, I already do.
Folks think I hibernate, but look at this speed. Who needs a cozy cave when you're shredding the slopes this fast, am I right? Anyway, have a...
When does a clock strike 13?
When I put my 2 hands on my face on it. Awesome.
Wasn't even that drunk.
You threw a mushroom at a little person and said, "Grow, Mario, grow!"
I heard that the reason women rub their eyes in mourning
It's because they ain't got no balls to scratch.
Last night as I was climbing into bed, she said, "You're drunk." I said, "How do you know?" She said, "You live next door."
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You've been reading our marriage certificate for over an hour.
I was looking for the expiration date.
You need to fix your face the next time I come in.
No. You need to fix your attitude, but you have bigger problems. Emphasis on bigger.
Doctor, there's nothing I can do. The problem is that obesity runs in my family.
No, Bobby. The problem is that nobody runs in your family.
Must be ready to do 25 to life for they homie, but can't even do a 4-hour shift for they kids.
What do you call a dinosaur fart?
No idea. Tell me, bro.
A blast from the past.
But the season hasn't ended yet. Where are you going?
Man, the season is over. Maybe next year. We, the boys. Next year is ours.
Why can't you fart in the Apple store?
I have no idea.
Because they don't have windows.
My wife ran off with my best friend John yesterday.
Since when is John your best friend?
Since yesterday.
I'm aging gracefully.
We must be looking at different faces.
Research shows that most women will at one point in their lives possess highly intelligent DNA.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, most will spit it out.
Hey, what's black and long and hard to cut through?
I don't know.
The line at KFC.
Han, can we have a quickie?
How quick?
I will lay $100 on the floor. By the time you pick it up, I am done and you get to keep the money.
Deal.
Joke for you. A lady lost her panties in her house and blamed the maid in front of the husband. The maid said, "Sir, you're my witness. You know I never wear panties."
Granny, I think I want to start a podcast.
Why?
So the world can hear what a wet queef and 2 brain cells sound like in a mic?
My friend is expecting a set of twins. What names would you suggest?
Let her call them Kate and Duplicate.
I read an article a while ago that alcohol is responsible for heart attacks.
So what can be done now?
Then stop reading from now on.
Isn't it strange that we used to wait 9 months to get to know if it's a boy or a girl, and nowadays you have to wait 20 years? Can't believe we can't find a job anywhere.
Yeah, unless you want to work 40 hours a week.
Why do French people have only one egg for breakfast?
I give up. Why do French people only have one egg for breakfast?
Because one egg is an oaf.
Life is like climbing a mountain. Sometimes your feet slip, the wind pushes, but every step forward is a victory.
If another name for a bra is an over-the-shoulder boulder holder, what do we call men's underwear? An under-the-butt nut hut.
You know what you call a woman who knows where her husband is at? All the time. Every day. A widow. Follow for more.
An Englishman, an Irishman, and an Australian walk into a bar. You would think one of them would have seen it. Hey!
Nice fart, honey.
That wasn't a fart. That was a shart, sweetheart.
You know why a dick had a sad life?
Why, bro?
His hair is a mess, his family is nuts, his next door neighbor is an asshole, his best friend is a pussy, and his owner beats him habitually.
Why does Santa always have a full sack?
Why?
Because he only comes once a year. What's the rudest kind of elf? The go fuck yours elf.
I think it's weird we call childbirth delivery. Really, it should be called take out.
It's so sad.
Her star sign was Cancer, so it's no surprise she was taken by the big C.
Wasn't she eaten by a giant crab?
Somebody who is hooked on drugs, they are?
Addicted.
When somebody is hooked on alcohol, they are?
Addicted.
What hit you in the face last night?
Addicted.
Why don't some couples go to therapy? Yeah, they don't want to pay $200 an hour to be told they're both annoying. Relax, bro. I know a shortcut.
Shortcut?
GPS says we're in the middle of a cornfield.
To all the aspiring actors out there, a word of advice. Breaking a leg during an audition ensures that you end up in the cast. And
I went bird watching with this chick, and there's just something about the way she was counting the birds. She was like, hawk 1, hawk 2.
What do you do when you cross a carpenter and a shoemaker? Wouldn't you like to know?
So tell me, what's the secret to a happy marriage?
Oh, we just laugh constantly. He's amazing.
And what is your secret, sir? Duct tape.
You got me there.
So what's the secret to living to 90 years old?
The 3 Ps. Patience, pride, and pussy.
What's the difference between Bigfoot's penis and a bonus check? What? One man is willing to blow the bonus check.
Yikes. Laughing is happening.
Oh, I told my sister she'd drawn her eyebrows on too high. She looked surprised. So sorry.
Did you hear about the chameleon who couldn't change colors? He had a reptile dysfunction.
Oh, strong.
What do you call a wizard that fell down the stairs?
What? Tumbledore.
Did you say Tumbledore? Do you know dogs can't operate an MRI machine? But cats can.
Car didn't decline, but the trunk might. I bought the whole season. Robo, don't drop that Gucci or your scrap metal.
It takes 4 wipes to know that only 3 were needed. But it takes 2 wipes to know that 0 were.
Hey, dude, didn't you see the red light?
No.
Then why didn't you stop?
Because I didn't see you.
My baby daddy gave me this black guy last night.
Well, look at the bright side, Sally. At least your baby matches one of your eyes.
If they wave their rainbow flag, it's pride. But if you wave your country's flag, it's hate.
A woman killed her husband because he dared to walk on the floor while she was mopping. Has the woman been arrested?
Not yet. We are waiting for the floor to dry.
Excuse me, what are you good at? Work?
Hiding from my boss.
Why? Because good employees are hard to find.
Why don't you ever surprise me anymore?
Because last time I did it with another lady on our matrimonial bed.
You called the police.
Why don't they have pharmacies in Africa? Because doctors say you have to eat first before taking the meds.
Why not, motherfucker?
Chasing women is like fishing. You spend all day hoping for a bite, then you catch one, spend the rest of the day lying about how big it was.
There are 4 stages of life. Number 1, you believe in Santa Claus. Number 2, you don't believe in Santa Claus. Number 3, you dress up as Santa Claus. Men don't suck at cuddling. Some of y'all wigs smell like devil eggs, weed, and helicopter smoke.
Since my boss isn't paying me well, you better pay me in tips, bitch.
Yo, why do church ladies love Jesus so much? 'Cause the fucker's hung like this. Listen up, sis. Don't just buy hair with your taxes. Buy some tires, they bald too.
Why are wives always expected to cook for their husbands?
Be another way around. By law, all prisoners must be fed 3 meals a day.
Maybe I want to try the dragon tonight.
Ugh, what the hell is that?
When you lay down, I get to dragon these lips across your face.
What's your secret to being happy all the time?
Ignore the dumb people. If they try to argue with you, tell them they're right.
Yeah, that's so stupid thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, you are right.
Bro, I am vegan. That chicken had a family.
Exactly. That's why I order a family meal. No one gets left behind.
Yo, mama's so fat. When she stepped on a scale, she said, "How does it know my credit card number?"
Why do women wear underwear?
Here we go, bro.
Because state law says all manholes must be covered.
What's up, guys? I post every day, I try my best, and y'all still don't support me. Why you discriminate Bigfoot like that? I got feelings.
I asked the street lamp for advice, it just flickered. At least it's honest. Unlike my last 3 dates.
My wife left a note on the fridge and she said, "It's not working, I can't take it anymore, I'm going to my mom's." But I open the fridge, the light comes on, and the drinks are cold.
If I ever cheat on you, what will you do?
I'll forgive you.
Really?
Yes, because I would have already prepared my own apology too.
What's the best thing about a homeless girl?
What?
You can drop her off anywhere.
A turkey is about to cross the road when suddenly the chicken appears and says, "Don't do it, man. You'll never hear the end of it." It's good that.
Finally get the wife to learn to play an instrument.
Really? Which one?
The rusty trombone.
A man loses 3 fingers in an accident carving a turkey at the hospital.
You can't cut me down. I am a talking tree.
Well, you will dialogue.
Yo, what do women and swimming pools have in Compson? They are both very expensive for how little time you spend inside of them. Do you know why a golfer always takes an extra pair of socks with? In case they get a hole in one.
Why wouldn't Santa be allowed to deliver presents this year?
Why won't Santa be allowed to deliver presents this year?
Because last year he was caught laying a doll under someone's Christmas tree.
Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus.
And with a twinkle in its eye, the big fellow knew that Christmas magic was truly everywhere, even deep in the woods.
A loyal friend?
This bitch would help me hide evidence and still make it to fucking brunch the next day.
I want a new bike.
I want a clean urine sample.
Let's both be disappointed this year.
Have any good relationship advice?
Don't sign the prenup. Go get the divorce, then buy your deserving ass something nice after.
Trap, or just a closet full of space mops.
Whoa! Close that door! Close it now! It's an alien city!
Too late.
I saw my partner slightly drunk yelling at the TV, "Don't go in there! Don't go in there! Don't go in there!" They were watching our wedding video again.
What's better than an elf on a shelf?
What?
A hoe in the snow.
What's your one advice?
When I die, please, please, please bury me with all the pictures of my wife.
That's so sweet.
It's to show God that I've already been to hell.
Please pray for my wife. She was stung by a hornet in the forehead. Luckily, I was close enough to hit the bee with my shovel.
What's your favorite instruments to play? AK-47.
How is it that you can sue Walmart if you fall, McDonald's if you get fat, but not Budweiser for all the ugly people you've slept with?
How do you know when a blonde has used your computer?
I don't know.
The joystick's wet.
Remember when we were young and time felt different? Days felt longer.
What's worse than mommy kissing Santa Claus?
What?
Daddy giving Rudolph a reach around.
Did you hear about the T-Rex who sells guns? He's a small arms dealer.
Did you hear about the feminists the other day? They were protesting against the Postal Service. Apparently it's a real male-dominated industry.
What did Ken say to his mistress Keeley when his wife Lorraine died?
I can see Keeley now. Lorraine has...
Did you know you should always knock on the door of your fridge before you open it? Just in case there's a salad dressing.
Good. Good.
A limbo champion walks into a bar. He loses.
I can't find my pencil.
Well, I was just curious why you had a tampon behind your ear.
Hey, you know the difference between a woman and a casket? You can come in one and go in the other.
What does nail polish and panties have in common?
Tell me.
With a little alcohol, they both come right off.
What does a 9-volt battery and a butthole have in common?
Oh, God.
You know you're not supposed to put your tongue on it, but you still do.
What do you call a nun in a wheelchair?
This can't be good.
Virgin Mobile.
A guy storms into the surgery, strides up to the doctor and punches him in the nose. "What did you do that for?" says the shock doctor. "That's for telling my wife she's got acute angina."
Uncle Foot, this is my friend Paige.
That ain't no damn page, buddy. That's the whole library.
Thanks for being patient.
Thanks for being doctor.
Here's today's Bigfoot tip. Eat meals without screens when you can. It helps digestion, focus, and real family connection. Did you know that too much sex can lead to memory loss? I read that in Men's Sexual Health Magazine, Volume 6, Issue 17, page 71.
Stop. Can you take this trash with you?
No worries, we won't take you with us.
I heard you don't give pretty girls tickets.
That's right, ma'am. Sign here, please. Fill those tumors test, bro.
Excuse me, you know eating meat that fatty ain't good for your health, right?
My daddy lived to be 103,
Eating fatty meat?
minding his own damn business.
Did you hear about the 2 people that stole the calendar? They each got 6 months.
What's the difference between a wife and a dog? After a year, The dog is still happy to see you.
Say you're humble, but you flex every time you open a jar.
And you celebrate like you won the Olympics when you parallel park straight.
My wife asked me to get her one of those drinks with her name on it, so I got her a Monster. She seems upset.
Yo, Mama's so fat when she stepped on a scale, she said, "How does it know my credit card number?"
Breaking news experts reveal that next year will be 2026. I repeat, next year will be 2026. Thank you and have a good night.
My zipper is stuck. Your pee-pee is hanging out.
Why don't witches wear panties?
Why?
To get a better grip on the broom.
4 men are in the hospital waiting room because their wives are having babies. A nurse approaches the first guy and says, "Congratulations, you're the father of twins."
The man says, "That's odd, I work for the Minnesota Twins." Then the nurse calls the second man, "Congratulations, you're the father of triplets."
The second man says, "That's weird, I work for the 3M company." The nurse then tells the third man, "Congratulations, you're the father of quadruplets." The third man says, "That's strange, I work for the Four Seasons Hotel."
The last man groans and bangs his head and says, "I work for 7-Up."
What do y'all call two guys fighting over a slut? Tug of W-H-O-R. How do y'all piss off a female archaeologist? Bring her a used tampon and ask her what period it's from.
The Lee family has been stressing me out. Maybe you know them? Emotionally, mentally, and let's not forget, financially.
So when's it due?
It's quite weird, dude. I'm not pregnant. That's rude, asshole.
I meant to bust us, you fat bitch.
The first thing I do at work is hide. Because they say a good employee is hard to find.
Yo, Mama is so fat, she walked past the TV and I missed 3 episodes.
Old people used to poke me at weddings and tell me, "You're next." So I started doing the same thing to them at funerals.
Here's today's Bigfoot tip. Create a short wind-down routine at night. Dimming lights or stretching helps your brain know it's time to rest.
Honey, if you could give us milk and eggs, we wouldn't need the cow or the chickens anymore.
Well, if you could be like a bull in bed, I wouldn't need the neighbor anymore.
You know, I seen a priest hit a pig, and I called the dang sheriff's office. And the cop laughed and said, "Did he give it the last rites?"
You ought to be ashamed of yourself sitting here drunk in a cemetery.
Oh, Lord, did you just get out?
Banks need to do a better job keeping ATMs stocked around Christmas. I've been to 5 different ones that all say insufficient funds.
How do you circumcise a hillbilly? You kick his sister in the jaw.
Grandma, how did you make Grandpa fall in love with you?
Oh, honey, I gave him that hawk tuah and spit on that thing. I nodded so hard my hearing aid disconnected.
You sneezed, Harold.
Same thing at this age.
When your girlfriend visits you in bad weather, take the W out. Now divide it and look at it real slow. E-T-H-R.
Y'all know running is a great way to meet new people. Yesterday, I met a paramedic, a nurse, a cardiologist, and almost met Jesus.
This is an abortion clinic. Why are you here?
Seeing if your patients want a fucking refill.
Sir, you can't do that here. Now leave. Granny, why don't you ever hug me?
I don't hug biohazards, bitch. You smell like chlamydia and cigarettes and ass. I want a
Goddamn divorce!
You corner hopping
Prolapse
lot lizard. You can go get that piece of Terry next door.
Y'all know, Lou, I'm gonna make me a website called Older Fans, telling the folks what part of my body hurts and what I've done to cause it.
That is gonna work, you old expletive.
After 40 years of being married, Mrs. Smith finds me holding a vibrator. How could you lie to me? I say, I can explain the toy, now you explain the kids. Y'all know I got a call from my granddaughter the other day. She said she was pregnant with twins. I told her, finally, 2 kids by the same daddy.
What's your secret to a long, happy marriage?
Y'all know, honey, after y'all eat your bowl of poop loops, y'all need to use mouthwash. Smells like y'all gargle with dumpster juice.
Why you always come outside looking like a fucking divorced clown on laundry day?
And bitch, you look like a Make-A-Wish wish that got denied.
God damn, your breath smells like that chicken took a shit in your mouth.
Why are you so upset, boy?
Santa didn't bring me a bike this year. When I was a boy, I prayed for a bike. I never got one.
So what did you do?
Reckon our moonshine's getting famous.
Famous, huh?
Last batch nearly made old Jeb swim in it.
Now it's extra strong.
I pissed in it again, didn't ya?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm praying for guidance.
Pray for stiffness, asshole. I'll guide it.
Nowadays, the Pledge of Allegiance should be more like one nation under fraud, clearly visible with bribery and corruption for all.
Certified freak 7 days a week. Bring a bucket and a mop, beat it up. Catch a charge, extra hard and extra large.
You know why married men are heavier than single men?
Why?
Because single men come home, see what's in the fridge, and go to bed. And married men come home, see what's in bed, and go to the fridge.
Smith, why do men fart more often than women?
Because women don't close their mouths long enough to build up pressure.
Well, sir, looks like you got a classic case of retina res obscura.
Hey, what the hell is that?
That's when the nerve from your ass to your eyes gets crossed and gives you a shitty outlook on life.
What would you do if I started smoking?
I'd slow down and use more lube.
Goddamn, Faye, you on your third plate?
And you on your third fucking husband. Your mama and daddy gotta be related.
Bitch, what would you do if I won the lottery?
I'd take half and leave your ass.
I won $10. Here's 5. Get the fuck out. My manhood told my sidekicks, I'll take you two to a party. My sidekicks replied, you're a liar. You always go inside and leave us hanging.
There are always 2 places you can stay for free. In your fucking lane and out of my way.
If anyone here is stupid, please stand up. Max, do you think you're stupid?
No, ma'am. I just thought you were standing alone, so I stood up to keep you company.
The hell is that?
It's a Shih Tzu. Ain't she precious?
I didn't say nothing about a damn Shih Tzu. I said I want to do some shit to you.
Then put the damn dog outside and let's get to fucking.
John, you know what is the worst thing that can happen in a prostate exam?
What?
What? Feeling 2 hands on your shoulders.
What do you call a woman in heaven?
An angel.
What about a crowd of women in heaven?
A host of angels.
What about all women in heaven?
Peace. You ready to get some of this?
God damn it, back up off me with your old ass. Smell like muscle ointment and Benadryl.
What do you call a streetwalker that specializes in butt stuff?
Oh, Harold, that's just a backhoe.
Grandpa, why am I called Crystal?
Oh, your mum said she broke a glass before you were born. Robert, go help your grandma do the dishes, okay?
Okay.
Not just a snack, I'm the whole damn meal.
Bitch, you're the dollar menu. You're cheap, you're easy, and you're bad for everybody.
Sir, are you fixing the bike?
No, sweetheart. I'm motivating it to see if it turns into a motorcycle.
What's the difference between a slut and a bitch?
I don't know what?
A slut sleeps with everyone. A bitch sleeps with everyone but you.
I had a bad day. First, my wife got ran over by a bus. Then I got fired from my bus driver job. I'm fucked.
Darling, according to my weight and height ratio, I should be 9 foot and 6 inches.
So my weight is okay, it's my height that's the problem.
I know 4 fat people, and you're 3 of them.
My grandson got suspended from school because he asked the teacher if 2 blind people have a baby, who's going to watch it?
I thought it was a good question.
To all you 20-something-year-old bitches who think 50-something-year-old women are jealous of you, enjoy your next 240 periods.
It ain't nobody's damn business where I'm going.
Well, ain't you about fucking pleasant as a itchy asshole?
What do you call a nurse with dirty knees?
I don't know.
The head nurse.
I'm sorry, what are you going to dress up?
If I let go, my hat will blow away. I understand, but you're not wearing any panties.
Sir.
Did you know if they spread lies, it's activism? But if you tell the truth, it's misinformation.
We finally found out what is wrong with your brain.
What's wrong?
On the left side, there is nothing right. On the right side, there is nothing left.
What?
Yeti, what's the difference between Wi-Fi and love?
Wi-Fi connects sometimes.
Ouch. Emotional damage detected.
Merry Christmas.
We want to give y'all a gift.
Times are tight. Money is hard.
Here's your fucking Christmas card.
Why are you out of breath, Louise?
I just spent 45 minutes on the treadmill.
Well, tomorrow you ought to turn it on.
What the hell you been doing today, Lou?
I've been busier than a damn cucumber in a women's prison.
It's a shame nothing's built in the USA no more. I bought this TV, says built in Tenna, and I don't even know where that is.
We need to talk after you finish cutting the grass.
Hey, officer, did Santa get you that horse?
Yes.
Well then, tell Santa next year to put the dig on the bottom of the horse, not the top, asshole.
Have you been good this year? I was good at being naughty. Does that count?
Well,
Let me check my give a shit meter, fucking asshole.
If a dove is the bird of peace, what's the bird of true love? The swallow. Yo, mama's so fat she fell out of the family tree.
Black people have Juneteenth. Do you think white people will ever get a holiday?
They already have one that most black people don't celebrate. It's called Father's Day.
By making marijuana and same-sex marriage legal, we can finally make sense of what the Bible is saying. A man who lays with another man should be stoned.
Yo, mama is so fat. I took a picture of her last Christmas, and it's still printing. I told my doctor, since you gave me sleeping pills, I sleep well. He said, how many do you take? None, I give them to my wife.
The difference between a lesbian and a Ritz cracker. One's a snack cracker, and the other is a crack snacker.
What kind of women do you like?
I like the old school kind.
What's the old school kind?
The ones without dicks.
Quit hogging the damn blanket! I ain't hogging, you roll like a damn log! Keep talking and you sleep outside.
Yo, mama is so fat, her belly button gets home 15 minutes before she does.
What is the worst combination of illnesses? Alzheimer's and diarrhea. You're running but can't remember where.
What, bro?
What's the difference between a car and us?
Cars get spotted every day.
Exactly. We stay rare. Limited edition, baby.
Yeah, limited. Like your brain.
Funny how drinking 8 cups of water a day seems like it's impossible, but 8 beers and 6 shots in 3 hours goes down like a fat kid on a seesaw.
Who invited the mystery ditty guy? I thought it was Pokemon Trivia Night.
This ain't Pikachu vibes, man. I smell cologne and lawsuits.
Happy New Year, help us.
I lost our dog in the park. I searched for age, but just couldn't find him. My wife said I should look harder, so I shaved my head and got these tattoos.
Something you'd say to someone you never got closure with in 2025?
You fumbled the baddest bitch with the fattest ass.
Yo, mama's so fat, when she farted, she launched herself into orbit.
Saw my ex's new guy today. Turns out she still loves a fixer-upper, but man, this dude has zero structural integrity. Homeboy is a total condemned building.
Bro, if we nail this, we'll go viral.
Like this?
You look like a blender having a seizure.
Still got more rhythm than your knees.
Granny, I think I got a yeast infection.
Of course you do, bitch. Your cooter stay hotter than a toaster strudel. Smell like expired shrimp in a gas station bathroom. Go sit your ass in some vinegar.
It's the difference between Yeti and lingerie.
Lingerie is supposed to be hot. You're just sweaty.
What is the difference between period blood and sand? You can't gargle sand.
Why are Christmas trees bad at sewing? Because they always drop their needles.
Do you know the difference between McDonald's and my job? McDonald's only has one clown running things, and my workplace has a whole squad.
Yo, mama's so fat, her baby pictures were taken by satellite.
What do you say to a hitchhiker with one leg? Hop in. Genghis? That's good. That's very good.
If we joke about it, it's comedy. If you laugh and don't hit share, that's a crime.
You know why you never see an elephant hiding in a tree?
They're very good at it.
Why do elephants paint their balls red?
I don't know.
So they can hide in cherry trees.
Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle?
Ow, this sounds yuck already.
Because his wife died.
Because his... What?
His wife died.
You're a wrestling fan?
Yes.
How does The Rock pee? He Dwayne's his Johnson. What does a robot do after sex?
I don't know.
He nuts and bolts.
Why is pubic hair curly?
Well, it's so they don't poke your eyes out.
I got one for you. What comes after 69?
Well, mouthwash and pink eye.
Why didn't the toilet paper make it across the street?
Why?
Why?
It got stuck in a crack? Yeah, I'm done.
How do you know you're at a gay barbecue?
How? All the hot dogs taste like shit.
What do you get from a dwarf cow? Condensed milk.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Nope. In which case, I can't be here. I gotta go somewhere else.
You men are so dumb. You have 2 heads and don't use either of them.
Yeah, well, y'all have 4 lips and can't keep any of them shut.
What do you call a woman who refuses to give head? An Uber.
What do you call an anorexic blonde with a yeast infection?
So true.
A quarter pounder with cheese.
Yo, mama is so ugly when she tried to join an ugly contest. They said, sorry, no professionals.
Did you know if you burn the rainbow flag, it's hate speech?
Did you know if they lock their doors, it's safety? But if you build a wall, it's racist?
Did you know if they censor you, it's safety? But if you question them, it's dangerous.
I sent my hearing aids in for repair 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
Haven't heard anything since.
A dung beetle walked into a bar and said, "Is this stool taken?"
That's good. I like that one.
What does Beethoven do in his grave?
He decomposes.
It's so good.
That is good, though. Yeah, that's good.
Yo, mama's so fat, when I pictured her in my head, she broke my neck.
A man went to visit his dad in hospital. The doctor said, "I'm sorry, sir, your dad's been pronounced dead." He said, "What? I've been saying it wrong this whole time?" Oh.
My girlfriend started smoking last night.
Oh, no. What did you do?
I slowed down and used some lube.
What do pizza delivery guys and gynecologists have in common?
They both have to see it and smell it, but neither one of them can eat it.
Did you know the reason cowgirls are bow-legged is cause cowboys like to eat with their hat on?
What do you call a dinosaur that crashes a bus?
What?
Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is funny.
What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals? Philippe. Why was E the only letter in the alphabet to get a Christmas present? I don't know, because the rest of the letters were naughty.
What's the secret of having a white skin?
Unemployment.
What do you call a group of trans female superheroes?
X-Men.
It's kind of accurate.
Have you heard about NASA sending up a satellite to say sorry to the aliens? They're calling it Apollo G. What the heck?
Send this to that one friend who brags about their joystick skills. Dude, last time you played, the only thing you pumped was your dignity.
The librarian replies, "Rings a bell. I'm not sure if it's here or not." Hey!
That is a very intelligent joke.
Put your name and address on your wigs, cause this wind ain't playing.
After years of drinking experiments, I think I got the math right this time. At 5% alcohol, you need 20 beers at least to get drunk 100%.
Not at all. I want me an Ohio cream cheese sandwich. I wasn't at all happy with my Colorado brown beard. Look 'em up. You'll thank me.
The wife caught me sucking in my stomach on the scale. She said, "That won't help." I said, "It does. It's the only way I can see the number."
Why did the fog feel confident?
Why?
Because nobody could see through it.
Why do so many lesbians have short hair?
Why, bro?
They just get really excited about scissors.
I recently bought a toilet brush. Long story short, I'm going back to toilet paper.
A loan at a bank can take 30 years to pay off, but if you rob a bank, you are out in 10 years.
Maybe 5 on good behavior.
You heard it. Follow us for more financial advice.
Why do women fart after going pee? Because they can't shake it, so they have to blow dry it instead.
Bitch got air mattresses in every room? Hold my shoes. This ain't no apartment. This a fucking bouncy house.
My wife is pissed at me because I never buy her flowers. I didn't even know she sold flowers.
You know why women don't propose?
Why? Tell me.
Because when they kneel down, men get all the wrong ideas.
If they climb your fence, it's trespassing. But if they climb the border, it's migration.
I lost our dog in the park.
Yeah.
I searched for ages, but just couldn't find him.
No?
My wife said I should look harder, so I shaved my head and got these tattoos.
I'm so worried about gifts and presents, not realizing it's a gift to be present.
Ladies, stop saying all men are the same. Nobody told you to try all of them.
What do Marvel films have in common when they came out in theaters?
What?
I wonked in all of them.
Stop hitting my elbows, bro. Spider-Man is on the screen, yeah.
I didn't know this was 4D.
Free all my realists stuck in the house with a nagging ass bitch.
Bro, she probably nagging right now.
10-4, he needs backup immediately.
Girl dumped me, so I started dating her landlord, Miss Lopez. We raising my ex rent tomorrow.
That's fucked up.
Why is the tofu next to the dildos?
This is the meat substitute section.
Where's the pecking duck?
Why did the parking spot feel special?
Why?
Because nobody else wanted it.
Why did the yoga mat complain?
Why?
Because it was always being stretched.
A fire broke out at a local marijuana farm and the smoke began to drift to a nearby cattle ranch. The stakes were high.
I didn't, I farted.
That's clever. You farted. So I was in hospital and the nurse said I couldn't feel anything below the waist, so I felt her tits.
Pussy slayer.
The Special Olympics. Two guys are walking down the street and they come across a dog licking its balls. One guy goes, "Wish I could do that." The other guy went, "You should probably just pet it." Oh, Mama is so fat. When she got on the scale, it said, "I need your weight, not your phone number."
So tell us, how did you manage to afford Lapland this year?
Easy. Smashed the last for the third time, waited for the benefits to kick in, and boom, Christmas holiday sorted.
Abby?
You're like a cloud. When you disappear, it's a beautiful day. Did you know having a brain can cause brain cancer? Thank God you're safe. Send this to someone who has no brains.
My wife just screamed, "Have you heard a single fucking thing I've been saying at me?" And I'm just like, well, that's a weird way to start a conversation.
Death claws were military experiments. The government really said, "What if nightmare?" and pressed enter.
Why is sex like math? You add a bed, subtract the clothes, divide the legs, and pray there's no multiplying.
I just tried kangaroo-flavored beer.
Yeah?
You can really taste the hops.
At least that is terrible.
Hell, at my age, I'm good at multitasking. I can listen, ignore, and forget all at once and not even think about it. What do strippers and peanut butter have in common? They both spread for bread.
We have x-rays to see bones, ultrasounds to see babies, and MRIs to see the brain. Is a finger in the sphincter really necessary for a prostate exam? I got a job at a library, but it only lasted 15 minutes.
Why?
I guess books about women's rights don't go in the sci-fi fantasy section.
How do most people get hurt in a relationship?
Yeah, falling in love.
Yeah, what do you mean?
When somebody falls, what happens?
They get hurt.
This is the life, folks. Nothing like fresh powder and a grizzly chase to get the blood pumping. Look at Dave go. Anyway, have a great day.
Do you have a favorite child? No, we don't have a favorite.
We just favor the one that listens the best.
What are you doing?
I'm basking in flavor.
You know why women don't propose?
Why? Tell me.
Because when they kneel down, men get all the wrong ideas.
Don't ask me why I got on mismatched socks like, bitch, why your kids got mismatched daddies.
Are you, bro? You already know how to make money. You're just scared of the police. Why do women pierce their belly buttons?
What? Why?
To hang their air freshener.
What was the caterpillar's New Year's resolution?
What?
To turn over a new leaf.
This tunnel feels judged.
Why?
Because everyone kept passing through.
It's true that women have much cleaner minds than men. Probably because they change them so often.
I'm sorry to say that your father has just died.
This one's for Pa.
What's a beautiful girl doing standing alone in the corner?
I just came over here to fart. I had a curry early and it's ripping my guts out.
Is this your husband?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but it looks like he's been hit by a bus.
I know, but he puts food on the table and he's great with the kids.
Why did the ice machine panic?
Why?
Because it cracked under pressure.
Why did the sock give up?
Why? Why?
Because it lost it.
Why did the swing feel nostalgic?
Why?
Because it kept going back and forth. Why did the box feel overwhelmed?
Why? Why?
Because it was carrying too much.
If you enjoy my jokes, then please subscribe to my channel to reach 10K. If I achieve 10K, I will do an iPhone giveaway.